Hey everyone, it's Alicia with Twisted Tarot, and I am back with a pick a card reading. So tonight we're going to do, excuse me, it is a Can't Sleep edition of some messages from your twin flames. This is for twin flames. Those of you that are curious about the connection, what it's going through. Most of you are going to be in separation. I mean, you could be here asking about messages about your, from your twin. But if you're in like full union with them, you're probably not going to come to my reading. You're probably coming because you want to be in union. So anyways, so this is a really special reading tonight. So I wanted to put something out. I couldn't sleep, and I was like, I just need to just get up and work. So, work all day, work all night. So we have 3 keys here today, and I will show them to you. Thank you everyone who has liked and shared and subscribed to my channel, commented, personal readings. Oh my gosh, you guys are amazing. I love getting to know all of you here. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm an intuitive tarot card reader, and what that means is if you see a traditional tarot card and I say something different, just know that I'm channeling different messages from your higher spirit, your higher self, people around you, your angels, your guides, and things like that. So, all right, so we have 3 different keys here. So this is basically the key to your person's heart, which of course is you, because you are the twin flame. You are their twin. So pile number 1 is going to be this beautiful key right here. This is the back. This key right here. Let's turn to pile number 2. And then we have key number 3 for pile number 3. Alright, so we're going to chime my chime and get right into it. So for those of you that have been to my channel, if you skip this part, that's cool. If you hang with this part, that's awesome. Basically, we are chiming a chime here. Breathing in and holding for 4 is really to reduce anxiety. It helps with grounding. It also helps Spirit know that we're ready to communicate with them and ready for their messages. All right. And I do it twice. Normally twice. Alright guys, so if you chose pile number 1, this key right here, let's find out what your twin wants to tell you. What are the messages and what's the advice for this connection? Alright, so this key is pointing to an arrow on the mat, and it is a brand new mat, so I'm going to take that as a sign. Your person could be a Sagittarius, or you could be a Sagittarius, but there's fire energy here with the Sag. Alright. And my kitty, I think he might want food, but he's just gonna chill and whine. So, sorry y'all. Alright, so tell me about this twin flame connection. Let's move this up a little bit more. Tell me about this twin flame connection. Those that picked pile number 1. Goodness, I'm so sorry, guys. You know me, allergies all day, all night. All right. Okay. All right, so tell me about this twin flame connection. My shirt is hella wrinkled, so yeah. I was like, I'm getting up and putting something on. And this is what I'm wearing. Okay, there we go. beautiful. So that's the crown chakra. I'm probably saying it wrong, so I'm sorry, guys. I don't actually know this. I've never seen that word before. Definitely, probably a different language. So these are beautiful cards. Check her out. This is Renee. She is with Renee Art Works. Renee McDonald. She did this beautiful deck and sent it to my channel for me, and she wanted me to use it on the channel, and she watched my channel, and I was like, yeah, I've seen this deck before and I wanted it. So check her out. There's a link down below to her, all her artwork and digital work and things like that. And then this deck as well is available for purchase, and there is a promo code down below as well. Excuse me. Okay, so let's read about this. Oh, I'm sorry, it's the third eye. It's not the crown. I'm sorry. The third eye helps you see what is unseen. All your senses grow in different ways with the third eye. Do you drink city water or eat a lot of meat and processed food? Spirit is asking you to detox your third eye for greater sight. Okay, so what they're saying is in your twin flame connection that one of the chakras to work on would be your third eye. And that, excuse me, y'all are connected through the third eye. So this is, for me, telepathy. You can hear each other's thoughts, probably tap into what they're doing. That's very normal with twin flame connections, but right now that's where you guys are connected. And so if there's a block, make sure that you do some meditations that will help with the block within the connection, and it will help you see better. So detoxing from that. So it's also giving us a little bit of a heads up on our diet there as well. So staying away from processed foods, trying to be more organic if you can, drinking city water versus, bottled water and whatever, even though it's hard on the environment, of course. So that's kind of like there's a few lessons there. It will help you see what's unseen. So if you're not seeing something about this connection, or you're not sure about something, your third eye is going to be significant to helping you see something hidden. And we'll keep going. We'll find out what's hidden. That's really cool. It's like a little secret. So it's maybe a big secret, like the secret, secret conversations, secret times when you connect, like sexually. So when you're, in bed, thinking of your person, they're thinking of you. So yeah, oh, that's gorgeous. Okay, so I'm going to put it back to me because I storytell and I give from my perspective. I want to change my camera and maybe give it an opposite, so we'll see. But number 29 here could be relevant to some of y'all. This is also an 11, which also confirms a twin flame connection. 11, you may see that a lot as well. Okay, or something significant happened when you were 29 or your twin was 29. Their third eye could have opened when they were 29 or started to open, yours or theirs, or both. Remember we're talking about twin flames. So interesting. All right, so let's get some astrological cards here and see if we can find out astrologically what they're, remember this could be a birth chart. This doesn't have to be, or this could be planets that are significant to both of your charts. And remember, it's a general reading, so I'm reading for a lot of people. So, if it's your pile, it's your pile. If not, you can totally stop it and try again with a different one. So, all right. So what astrological signs are in pile number 1, twin flame? Whoa, okay, that's a huge pile. We're not taking that. Yeah. Okay. Goodness, I must be tired. Yeah. Jupiter. Okay, what did I say about Sagittarius? This is Jupiter. This is Sag's sign. This is about luck. This is about making your own luck. This is also, I'm not sure what kind of bird that is. It's some type of, I think, eagle. But I wish somebody would tell me, like an egret. Okay. So Jupiter is here. So wow, that's gorgeous. Okay. All right, so Sag energy, heavy Sag, okay. So their Jupiter could also be in Sag. And then we have Pisces. Okay. And then their Jupiter could be in Pisces. Their moon could be in Jupiter, or their moon could be in Pisces, and we have the moon here. So, oh my gosh. Okay, so what they're trying to tell me about this connection is that you're connected through the cycles of the moon goddess. So, what is that? Diana, for sure. Cicadas are going to be significant. Butterflies. Yeah, because look at that. Oh my goodness. And it's just stunning here under the light. I know it's probably not great there. And we have, look at, I'm sorry, Pisces. I mean, I've shown Pisces for very long. Okay, so significant connection. Okay, with this moon being there, it connects you guys. Clearly you know that. Like, you know you're meant to be. It is destined. It is in the stars. It is the wheel of fortune. It is a very, very beautiful, beautiful, beautiful connection. You absolutely know who each other is. I'm going to tell you that. You're for sure in this connection. You know who your person is. If you're a Pisces and a Sag, or that mix of what I just said, you know your person. 100% who they are. You know your twin flame. Yeah. We have Pluto, which is Scorpio. Okay, so scorpionic energy. Beautiful. Okay, so you may be going through a death cycle as well throughout this connection. Something may be significantly ending, and again, with endings there come beginnings. Okay, but scorpionic energy there. So Scorpios are about transformation. They hold a lot of secrets. Yes. I know Scorpio. I sure do. All right, I'm going to take one more. Although this is like so aligned. This is like so pretty the way they're showing me this connection. It's incredible. Okay, and then we have Uranus, and I always say Uranus. Yes, childish, but okay. So absolutely, and Uranus could be in Pisces, or it could be in Pisces. Wow, that's very, very significant here. This is very, very incredible. Okay. Very, very in tune with the mind, body, spirit, and soul of your connection. You guys are connected so deeply. Oh, it's just incredible. It's nuts how far in. Yeah. We're going to see how you're connected right now. Like, we're going to go mystical. Show us this mystery of this twin flame. What is one of your special talents together? What are you meant to do in your connection? What are you meant to do? Such good cards here. Okay. So some of you could be tarot readers. You could be mystics. You could be witches. Whatever you consider yourself in the mystical realm. You have foresight. You know about this. You see so much about this connection, about each other. You know what you could be would be infinite. It's like these tea leaves. And you've probably been to many, readings, and that's fine, about your twin, and I don't mean many, like too many. I just mean, like you don't have to, like, you may be a reader and you may already, but even without it, you have foresight. Okay, let's get one more. I'm gonna do one more. I said there's more. Okay. All right, so you guys are meant to see into the future. You guys are meant to see for humanity. Okay. Spells, you're an alchemy. Yeah, you're meant to do great things on this earth because you have magic together. Like, you can create anything. And spells are going to be significant. You may have done spells that involved tea leaves, that involved candles, bottles. I'm also seeing lavender there. And a pestle and mortar. Yeah. right there. It's really hard to see. It's at the very, very bottom. I need to maybe turn this up or down. This is crazy. Okay, maybe that'll be better, guys. Okay, so very, very significant connection. This is incredible. Wow. All right, so let's see a little bit more, and then I'm going to get into the tarot. So connection. In this connection. Oh, still the wrong cards. Sorry, y'all. No wonder. I was like shuffling and shuffling and shuffling. I was like, this isn't okay. This isn't right. Sorry, she does 3 decks. This LivTarot. I don't know if y'all have seen her before, but her decks are amazing. So these are twin flame decks. So yeah, let's see. Sorry guys, I have the totally wrong deck. You guys dream about each other a lot. I'm also getting that as well, especially around the full moon. Or it might ramp up around like the full moon, or when the moon is in Jupiter, when the moon is in Pisces, that type of energy. Blessings and family. Okay, so yeah, some of you, just spending time with family, okay? So you may have kids with this person, okay? And of course that could be it. So there might be some family stress or family support that is happening at this time. So leaning on family is going to be what your person's doing. If you're wondering what they're up to, they're they may be taking care of their family, they may be spending time with friends and family. There may be some stress going on. Of course, we're obviously all kind of stressed. And then we have these blessings, okay? But whatever's happening right now, there is a blessing in it, okay? So, but your connection is protected. But your guides are always with you. They're moving you forward. They're helping you with this connection. There's plenty of blessings along this journey, and you know it. You know you're protected. You know your person loves you. That your guides are with you. That they're helping you through this. Okay, one more. What else is going on in this twin flame connection? And there may be children involved, of course. That could be for some of you. That goes without saying when you say family, but that could be different opinions. Family may have different opinions. There may be some judgment going on, okay? Yeah, 5th dimension. Look at that. I almost, I don't know why I looked at the bottom of the deck. Nothing had come out but 5th dimension. So yeah, you guys are very much connected in the higher realms. Okay, like I said, with the telepathy, you probably astral project, dream about each other a lot, okay? And it says, intuitive communication, you're connected at the soul level. Yeah, of course you are. That's beautiful. All right, so let's get one more card. What else is going on in this twin flame connection? Okay. Okay, there it is. All right, so there was some type of deception in this connection, or there is some type of deception, or like I said, with Pluto being there and the secrets, there's definitely secrets that need to be unmasked, that need to be spoken. Okay, so, and this may have been what contributed to the breakdown of your connection. So it may still be affecting it. People still wearing masks, so you and your twin, and however it resonates for you. And there may be a lot of illusions and not being able to see through them. And there's a lot of superficiality that may be influencing this connection. And their family may be being deceptive, okay? That's also what I'm getting. So family could be deceptive. That could be one of the big reasons. Yeah. All right, so what is your twin going through right now? We're going to find out what your twin is going through right now. What is their shadow and their light side right now? What do they want to tell you about that? Like, what are they going through? Ah, yeah, light. Okay, I know it's hard, but please be patient with me. Yeah. So this separation that's going on, they're like, they know how hard it is. They know this is super, super hard. They may be having to deceive their family about you, which is also what I'm getting, or had deceived your family about you in some way and kept secrets, because Luna's about secrets, Pluto's about secrets. There's heavy, heavy energy of some huge secrets. You guys could have been apart for a while. I'll see if I can get some numbers here a little bit with the tarot. This is very interesting. Okay. Okay, I'm sorry for being critical of you. Yeah. So this person's sorry. Okay. They're sorry for some things they said, especially when they made you feel like crap. Shadow, I didn't believe in myself or in you. So yeah, of course, like this could explain a lot of the deception, because they probably didn't even know who they were, because they were deceiving themselves, or they weren't being their true selves, or something in this connection was deceptive. So if this person was deceptive, that's probably why. Because if they don't believe in themselves, how they can, I judged you too harshly. The light, yeah. So that's beautiful. This person is in a lot of light versus their shadow right now. Okay, I judged you too harshly. So they basically want to say, like, they're sorry that they didn't believe in themselves, and therefore they didn't believe in the connection. Okay, or they didn't give it as much like understanding as they possibly do now. Maybe it seems like they may understand it a lot more now. So let's see what they want now. Okay. Oh yeah, we're going to get into the tarot. All right, let's do that. Get into those. Okay, so we're going to get into the Bonefire Tarot and see what is going on in the realm. So what do they want now? What do they want you to know now? What are they going to do? Okay, so I feel like they want to heal something. So we have the Four of Wands reversed. So we have fire again. Knight of Wands reversed. More fire. Okay, Aries, Leo, Sag. With this Four of Wands reversed, I'm interpreting it intuitively as this person wants to heal the connection with you. They want to come in now. Like in the past, they were like, here's how I fucked up. Like, I did not treat you right. And this energy can be very in and out, but it also is action. They're saying like it's twofold. So they know that they did this in the past, and they're like, oh crap, look what I did. Like, I wrecked something. Or they feel like they wrecked a marriage. I do feel that for some of you, or that they took some type of action on someone who was possibly married, and if you were married, that could be it, or vice versa. So this was like inconsistent energy. It was like very fiery, very passionate, but they're like, I want to fix this now. Like, I want to heal it. Okay, I'm not this, like, I want to take action now to heal it is what I'm hearing. So are they going to take action? Yes, I do feel like they will take action. Okay, they may not be able to give you, and if they're not taking action, it's because they can't give you a solid, stable connection. That's for a third set of you. Okay. Six of Swords. Okay. Yeah, that's moving away from that crap. Like, they moved away from that. Okay. Like they want to move to calmer waters. Okay. So they're like, in the past, yeah, I screwed it up. Like, I screwed it up. Yeah. wrecked something, and then, you know, left. Yeah, and they were not happy. Okay. Yeah, the sun reversed. Yeah, and it definitely was a wake-up call to them. Okay, because now they're like, if I don't move on from this, like my soul is suffering. Like if I don't move towards this, my soul is gonna suffer. Like this Knight of Wands is saying, like, here's where I'm going, and all the cards behind him are telling me his story or her story. Okay, like this is what happened. Okay, but then, yeah, try to manifest with possibly someone else, or has like a possibly it's, you know, Queen of Coins could be that, but trying to manifest you is also what I'm getting. Trying to manifest you abundantly as well. So you being the Queen of Coins, or they see you as the Queen of Coins. That's what they were trying to do. Okay, so for some of them, they went off into another relationship, and this person turned out to be all about money. And they tried to, you know, mask it. And actually, if this is your twin, they were hiding possibly that they were still involved with someone else. And I'm sorry to say that is for like very, very, very small, for maybe one person watching. Okay, so it's not very many. Okay, so it's probably not you. Well, if it is you watching, you're the one, right? But so I'm feeling with the Magician, they couldn't manifest it. Now they're like, I want you back. Like, here's the Magician. It's twofold. It's like, for some of you, it's like, that's what I did. But I want to manifest this back. I want to get this back. I want my Queen of Coins. I want, you know, and this Queen of Coins works very hard. Like, I can see that, like, cooking might be significant. Gardening, I see apples. I see these pretty, you know, like she's got like an apple pie there, like when she's upright, you know. But that's what, you know, may have caused this. They caused you a lot of pain, and you had to move on. And you probably didn't want to have to move on from them because, you know, you guys are separated. Most of you are separated. Yeah. Dang. That's crazy. Okay. All right. So let's see, again, some more messages about what they want, what they're going to do now. Like, what are they going to do now? Okay. Oh, yeah. It's too many. Not quite that many. Just a smidge. Oh, sorry. Yep. All right. I had to move. Sorry. Did it come out? We have innocence here. Okay, so now they see this with more of a purity of an innocence. They maybe see you as, you know, being wife material. She's dressed in white. She could be a dancer, but there's like a lot. You could be a dancer. But they see you with a lot of innocence, and you see the innocence in this person. Like this intense, mystical quality about you. They see you and they're like, oh my gosh, look at her. Because she's just like in her zone and her vibe, and she's just seems so peaceful, or in meditation. I just love that. So, wow. Okay. We have still falling for you. Yeah. Yeah, they're not going to stop falling for you. They fall for you every time they think of you, hear your name, all the things. They're still falling for you. Okay, and there's an innocence about this connection. Maybe something didn't come across that way in the beginning. And somebody wants communication, let me in. So they may want you to let them in. And this could have been you too. So saying like, let me in, you know. If somebody would just let the other person in, talk to them, communicate, you know, talk about this deception. Maybe they deceived their family about you. That was another one I think we talked about earlier. Surprise. Okay, so expect something to happen in this connection. What is the surprise? Okay, wow, that's interesting. What's the surprise? Ooh, okay. A couple cards. There's like 3. That's nuts. This is channeling the Venus deck, guys. Okay, so singular tastes. Okay, so this person could have a specific taste. They may really like champagne with like berries in the bottom or whatnot, because it has like raspberries in there. So they may have singular tastes. They may be staying single right now. So surprise, someone's single. All right, so surprise, someone's single. That's interesting. All right, this is from the wrong deck. One call away. Okay, so the surprise could be a call. You could get a call from somebody who likes singular tastes. Interesting. This person could literally call you, or they want to call you. So that's very interesting. Yeah. They're very okay. So this is the soul's recognition. So this person recognizes your soul. Your souls recognize each other. It's beautiful, beautiful energy. So yeah, now they're recognizing it. They didn't recognize it before. They may not have seen it before either. It may not have been so apparent. Okay? And they're very aroused by you. Like intense, like I was talking about earlier. So yeah, this is really, really interesting. Oh, wow. Holy cow. All right, so let's get a few more cards here. I know it's kind of long. I'm going to try and keep this one a little bit short tonight because I have so much to do this weekend. All right, so I'm going to put that there. Okay. So this is beautiful. So this is the Arrows of Love Oracle by Mystic Moon Oracles. She is actually the first reader I ever clicked on YouTube. And she was doing twin flames, and I knew exactly what happened when I clicked on that reading. I was like, whoa, and she is amazing, so check her out, and I love her decks. So if you're interested, I'm going to link that below too as well. So let's see what is going to happen in this connection. I am so interested. I'm just like dying to know. This person wants to call you. They want to surprise you. They want you to let them in. They're still going to fall for you. There's still an innocence about this connection. Even though there may have been some deception in the past, they're saying that now they're innocent. Now everything's aligning. Ooh, so this is really, really pretty. Oh, I love this reading. Rose-colored glasses and cloud 9. Okay, so basically it's saying that this connection is a mix of like sometimes you may be wearing rose-colored glasses or have been in the past, but either way it's like this is cloud 9. It doesn't matter. You guys are on cloud 9, so you may be just reconnecting. You see each other in a brand new light is also what I'm hearing. Rose-colored glasses and the light here. Yeah, so seeing each other for who you are now. Your soul's going to recognize it, and it's going to be even more so when you come back together, when you see each other again. Okay, so will they see each other again? That is another question. I'm pretty sure that they want to. Will they? Yeah, and like when you're together, it's this cloud 9, and you have these rose-colored glasses on because, of course, the connection is so intensely beautiful. Yeah, oh yeah. Okay, so violets are blue and loyalty. So this person's going to be very loyal to you. Things have changed. This makes you on cloud 9. You're loyal to them. You could be at a long distance, and we have the Eiffel Tower there. So Paris or Europe somewhere could be significant, okay? Or you traveled there, so yeah, now you have loyalty. Now you're on cloud 9. Now you may still be at a long distance right now, but you're still being loyal to each other, okay? Still being loyal to each other is what I'm getting. Or there's a development of loyalty when this person comes back around. Singular taste. Single. Okay? Both single is what I'm getting. Like, surprise, I'm single. Interesting. Because if they went with someone else, that Queen of Coins did not turn out to be who they thought it was. The person was only after their money if it was a female. Okay. Guys, yes, I know. Long term just came out. There's just too many, so I'm just trying to get just one. Okay, Standards and boundaries. So yeah, this is where it's at now. Standards and boundaries. There could be some standards and boundaries that keep you guys at a long distance. Remember, it could also be the COVID things that have happened and stuff like that. So the next deck I want to use is super gorgeous, brand new deck. We're going to do some advice here. So this is the Botanical Inspirations by Lynn Arajo. So let's shuffle this one. And the cards are going off my table. Alright. What's the advice for this connection? It's a sign for this connection. It's a sign they can look for this connection as well. Yeah, that's beautiful. Anything else? Okay. Got hyacinth. Okay, so there's kind of those pink flowers that I saw earlier here. They're not quite the same, but in the card up here, so on the other side. But that's kind of interesting. So hyacinth might be significant, but it says Hyacinthus orientalis. Playfulness. Play is the royal road to childhood happiness and adult brilliance. Joseph Chilton Pierce. Oh yeah, so play is the road to you and them, like being lighthearted, being like kids. You guys play together like that. That's why you have these cloud nine, these rose-colored glasses on, because you're like two little kids, like running around going like, wee, which is really, really cute. I love that. Okay, what's the advice for this connection? What's the advice? All right, then I'm going to wrap it up. Very long. That's so funny because we're all wearing masks now. I didn't even think about that with the deception. Oh my gosh. Okay, so literal masks. I actually was talking to my friend about this, and I was like, this is it. I was like, I'm taking my mask off, like my literal mask, but like, I'm not, like, it's just this whole, like, very weird, you know, thing with me and my twin, and it's all about like me like feeling undercover when I'm in my mask, and I'm like so excited that like I'm like it's even less likely that he'll see me, and I'm like like spy, you know, like I'm like trying to stay away. So it's kind of funny. So this this is about masks, and again, it's like taking off your mask. It says remove the mask you wear, allow your unique beauty to shine. We can't wait to do this, right, guys? So of course we're like, remove that mask, get it off. Like, it's, you know, I work in a warehouse when I'm not here, and I do mask printing and vinyl and you name it, and I work events and things like that. And when we first, you know, were doing masks and things like that, we got them and we were printing on them, and it was really, really fun to do that. And sorry, my story was there, but it's there. I'm so tired. Where was I? So we were printing. So we were printing on them, and we were making all these cool designs and starting out. And I was wearing a mask in the warehouse. Yes, that's my point. In 100-degree plus, because we didn't have AC in there in parts of the warehouse. So everybody that was complaining about having to wear a mask, I didn't feel sorry for at all, like, you know, except for doctors and nurses who, you know, definitely, obviously, and like those that have to wear it, much longer than I did. But of course, I work anywhere from 8 to 12 to 14 to 16 hours in a day. So it just depends. So I'm in a warehouse sweating through a mask, but nobody's complaining. We're not complaining. We're not sitting around going like, oh my God, we feel sorry for ourselves. We're just doing it because we know we are protecting others. So we cannot wait till, of course, we can remove that mask and cut ourselves free. So I just want you to know that, like, I know it's hard. I have anxiety myself, so having the mask on is really triggering for me as well. So I do understand that, and I just push through it, and I desensitize myself to it, and I try and get comfortable with it, like it's a blanket, like, okay, you take it with you, take it everywhere now type of thing. It's like your car keys or your cell phone type of energy. So anyways, I just wanted y'all to know that, like, I know that's hard. So it says, cut yourself free from the ties that bind you. Yeah, I still feel like this is, this could be, anything, of course, in your connection, and that's your advice. So, getting rid of the deception, of course, that type of energy is definitely needs to be cut. But cut ties from anything that binds up your soul, okay? If you possibly can. Like, if you can't, something with that Queen of Coins, like, I'm putting her upright, okay? So she's going to manifest great things for you. You're going to manifest great things for you, no matter whether you're male or female. So that Queen of Coins is here to say, like, you can do this. You're going to be abundant, everything. The Magician is going to manifest that. That is going to manifest, okay? So, and it may not have manifested in the past, but you're on your way. And one of the things you can do to speed that up, of course, you know how I love this, is meditation. So keep that in mind. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching my channel. I really appreciate it. If you did like it, that like button is down below. That would be awesome. And check out any of these decks. And, of course, this Twin Flame Soulmates, Higher Love, Wisdom Spirit Oracle cards by Renee are amazing. So highly recommend. And if this did not resonate, please pick a different pile. If you would like a personal reading, the link is in the description box below. And it will take you to my email or my Facebook, whichever you choose. All right, guys, we'll move on to pile number 2. All right, so if you chose pile number 2, this key, this is your reading. Remember, it is general. Thank you, everyone who has liked and shared and subscribed to my channel. You guys are amazing. All right. So, tell me about... We're going to find out about your twin flame. Find out what's going on with them currently. We're going to find out how you guys are connected. These are the Twin Flames and Soulmates, Higher Love, Wisdom, Spirit Oracle cards by Renee McDonald. She's amazing. So she sent this deck to me to use on the channel. So thank you so much, Renee. If you're watching, you're amazing. I love you so much. Check out all of her merch that she has. Her images are just beautiful. And I love these cards. We're going to start out with her deck here. I hope you make more, maybe expand this. I'm going to send you this message. All right. Okay, so tell me about this twin flame connection. Ooh, beautiful. Okay, all right. That's beautiful. Okay, so telepathy. So that's what's going on. All right. That's beautiful. Look at that. All the higher realms there. Just, exactly what the person's thinking. So heavy telepathy. So her card says, telepathy is a great gift from the divine intended to be good. It is usually done through the crown chakra or third eye chakra. Spirit is asking you to listen inside and speak with them. All right, and we have the number 38. All right, so that could be an age or some significance for the connection. So telepathy, wow. So yeah, working on the crown chakra or third eye chakra is going to help this connection. Listen inside and speak with them. So that's if you want to connect with them telepathically and you're not, try to possibly meditate in those areas. Okay, so Meditations on YouTube are amazing. So the crown and third eye are going to be significant. So of course, like this is a beautiful connection. Wow. Starting straight hard out the gate. I love it. Okay. All right. So let's see what astrological signs are coming out. All right. So what astrological signs? And this could be yours or theirs or a combination or just your chart. And if they don't resonate at all, remember it's just general. So, you know, you can, some of it may, some of it may not. So, all right, so let's see. I hope it does. This telepathy is gorgeous. And purple. Purple is going to be significant to this connection. Maybe your favorite color, theirs, but wearing purple is going to help with that as well. Or blue for the, oh, I'm sorry, it's for the crown. So you want to do like a yellow. Oh, third eye, yeah, blue. Sorry, I keep saying the wrong thing. Anyways, so what are the astrological signs in this connection? Wow, they're just like, eh. Okay. Oh, and I forgot to mention in pile number 1, Uranus, and this could be one of their significant planets is in, or sorry, the sign is in Uranus. Okay, so Aquarius energy there, very beautiful. All right. Okay, Cancer energy here, so that's beautiful. We've got Jupiter, so Sagittarius, so beautiful, beautiful energy. Wow, I love this. I'm going to get 2 more. Okay, Pluto. That's about transformation. And Jupiter is about luck. Okay, so we've got some type of spin of luck, like some turn of luck, which I think is really, really beautiful here. So yeah, Pluto's here. A little better. All right. We have Sagittarius. Okay, so yeah. All right, so heavy telepathy going on here. Wow, in this connection. That's beautiful. Their Pluto could be in Cancer. Pluto could be in Sag. Jupiter could be in Cancer. Jupiter could be in Sag. Uranus in Cancer. Uranus in Sag. Or that could be, you know, whatever the combination is. All right, so let's see how you are. Let's see what mystical quality you have in this connection. What's the mystical quality you have in this connection? Okay. So obviously, phrenology was not an actual, it was a pseudoscience. But there's certainty here, something to do with logic and thought processes go into this telepathy. It like defies logic. So it's almost like air and fire going on with that. But there's a certainty here. So you're certain this is happening. You're certain that you're connecting with them telepathically. And if you needed that confirmation, you absolutely are. So, and you need that certainty though. Maybe you're not certain because you're like, wait, this person, like maybe you've been apart for a while and you're not certain about that. Okay, and then we have Shaddai. It's fragmented. Just off of this, I feel like past lives with each other and There's going to be like it's going to be a sign for you is going to be like seashells, or something to do with seashells. Like you went to the sea, you went to the beach, something like that. Or when this person was at the beach, like you could tell, like and they're talking to you. You guys are having full out conversations. Okay, but sometimes they're fragmented. Sometimes you don't know if what's coming through is them or something else, or like it's like you channel a lot, and you may be getting more than just your person. Okay, and it's fragmented. Like it comes in fragments, and it comes kind of unexpectedly with this phrenology here, with that, and defies logic. So you're like, is this even real? No, it's absolutely 100% real. Your connection's real. They're not crazy. Like that's also what I'm getting with the phrenology, with this guy, with his, all of it says imitation, ideality, mirthfulness, order. Yeah, it's just combativeness. Yeah, because once we get into the frontal lobe, yeah, so it's like they're trying to understand this from a logical. They're like, okay, so I must be losing my shit. I must be crazy. I'm getting that energy. They're like, yeah, this is nuts. And is this even like what's coming through? Is that even your person? I think you're getting multiple interferences with other people. So just be careful with what you attribute to them and others. Okay. Wow, that's really crazy. This is interesting. This is so interesting. All right, so this is the 50 Shades of Love, channeling the Venus. Are we there yet? I feel like we're on a different deck. Okay, so this is the Arrows of Love by Mystic Moon Oracle, and she is amazing. Mystic Moon is amazing. So she is the first tarot card reader that I came across. I came to one of her twin flame videos, and right after my twin and I separated, and I was like, holy crap. Okay. And she knew exactly what I was going through. Oh, fire, yeah. I just had like my fire maker. Ooh, that was interesting. Very soon, almost turned over. So what's going to happen in this connection? Oh, okay. So here's what happened. You said farewell. Okay. Yeah. You said farewell. Yeah. And now you have this telepathy, and now you have this fragmented. Yeah. Yeah. It's the energy's fragmented. Yeah. Mm-hmm. It caused that when there was a farewell. So then after that, it was just like, oh man, I can hear you. Can you hear me? Like, is this real? Like the conversations that are had. Okay, so what's gonna happen? So there was a farewell. Okay, so they're giving me background here now. They like to do history. Okay, what's gonna happen in this twin flame connection? What does it mean to teach them? Okay, long term. So something about long term. Okay. The farewell may have been for a long time is what I'm getting. Okay. Or for the feminine, she said farewell and was like, yeah, this is going to be a while. Like she knew. She knew that this was like, all right, I know this farewell is like long term. And when she walked away from, if you're the one who walked away from your masculine or your twin or whatever your gender is, you were like, this is it. I'm leaving. Yeah. Maybe you had your bags packed, something like that. Like maybe you sent a postcard. Maybe you were just like, deuces. Okay, and I'm getting pink roses here, and like the 50s is coming through. Also corsets, very okay. All right, yeah. So long term. All right. fool's gold? Okay. Fool's gold isn't real gold, so let's get more. What is fool's gold? Okay. So an invitation of love. Maybe this happened in the past, where an invitation of love between the two of you. Somebody was like, this isn't real. This isn't whatever. Okay, that could be for some of you. The other storyline I'm getting is that they may have said farewell, thought it was long term, thought they saw something real shiny and this gold glittering tree, which is so gorgeous. I love the card. I love the colors. I love the mirrored effect on the hearts. I think it's gorgeous. But once again, it's like this little paper, this little wispy paper of a tree that if you just blow on it, falls over. So whatever they went after, it was an invitation of love. Didn't pan out. Nope. Sadly, that did not work out. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so that went up in the air, and now they're available. Okay. Yeah. So that invitation of love went up in the air, just like the balloons, and now someone's available. It could be the feminine in this case. It could be the feminine and the masculine are both now single, but someone's single. Yeah. You guys, this is gorgeous. So this love was meant to transform you both. It's transformative love. Look at this butterfly right there. Look at how beautiful that is. Okay, so it was meant to transform. So these were lessons. So whoever you dated after your twin, if if that's the case, if that's what happened, or whoever you met after that, if you're already in a long-term situation, you may have said farewell to that and gotten out of it, and then you got an invitation of love. But those invitations after that were all like fool's gold, and none of them panned out. They were just all up in the air. And basically now you're available, or they're available for this transformative love. So before it was possible that this was not what they were able to see. Again, it's like now with both of these a lot of these, this is a theme. So they're seeing clearer now. They're seeing this love can transform them between you and them. They see what's different about this love. Okay, yeah, the ear of feminine and a masculine. Damn, look at spirit. Dun, 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 dun. So they're saying your connection transforms yours. And these invitations of love were all fool's gold. They were all meant to test your connection, to transform your connection, so that eventually they would make everything up in the air with those connections and make sure that you got to your person the way you were supposed to, back to your person. Okay, you both back to each other, available. Because those things weren't supposed to work out. So if somebody went long term and left, they went towards something fake. They went towards an invitation of love that was unsincere, not for them. And no matter how many times they dated or got into relationships. Oh my gosh, this is crazy. I love this. Okay, so we gotta switch to a different deck here. So we're gonna go to this 50 Shades of Love. Okay, so let's see. This is a naughty-ish deck, so we're gonna see what kind of comes out and see what their feelings are about you now in the bedroom area. So it could get a little spicy. Yeah. Yeah. They said, laters, baby. Somebody said laters. But it's like, you're only one phone call away. Either way, it's like somebody had said laters to you, but they're like, ugh. You're like you both are one call away. Oh, you may even have a necklace like this, with the heart like this heart goes into something. So there's like a necklace that could be significant to this connection. So there's a necklace between you and your masculine. Maybe somebody has a necklace. Maybe you have a necklace at your masculine's place, and you might be like one call away from being like, hey, can I get my necklace? Yeah. Interesting. Yeah, Eternal Flame. I'm not even going to sing it because it would be terrible, but go look that song up. It is beautiful. I'm going to hum it though. Yeah, but they know that you're eternal. Look at that. They're eternal, and look, there's just illusions there. Like, yeah, they feel like this is an illusion. This is a delusion. They're like, there's no eternal flame. That's an illusion. They're like, this isn't real. Holy crap, that's hilarious. All right, what else? I'm gonna get into some tarot. See what the tarot says. Okay. So some type of illusions that they're seeing is a crazy ex-girlfriend, or they're trying to paint you as being a crazy ex-girlfriend. The illusion is on them because you're the eternal flame. They said laters to you. You may have, called them or whatever, or, that's what their energy was, just like wanting to call you, wanting to get in contact with you this whole time. But it's an illusion. The illusion that you're a crazy, this person's not a crazy ex-girlfriend. Yeah. I hear you, sister. Alrighty. I hear you. Yeah. They're like painting you out to be this crazy ex-girlfriend because they don't want to admit that you're like the one. They're like, I'm delusional. Wow. That is nuts. We do that one? Okay, great. Let me see what else. Yeah, let's get into some tarot. Let's see, will they take some action towards your connection now? Okay. And they could have a crazy ex-girlfriend too. So that's another storyline. So it doesn't have to be that that's how they're painting you out to be. They could literally have someone who's just crazy. Who's a crazy ex-girlfriend who's like, these are, this is what I think we are. We're an eternal flame or whatever. And the masculine's like, huh? He's like, nah, you're just crazy ex-girlfriend. Or they have a crazy ex-girlfriend. They know who their twin is, but they know that the crazy ex-girlfriend is not the twin. And it's just like trying to pretend that he or she is. And that's just going to piss me off. Woo! All right, guys. Stick with me here. I'm sure you're probably like, what? Okay, but that's what's coming through. So, all right, let's see. Are they going to take some action towards you in your connection? Tell me what the outcome of that is, please. 5 of Wands. Okay. So, May could be significant. Okay, we have the Queen Coins reversed. Okay. 2 of Swords. Okay, so they know they need to make a decision about this. They know they may want to fight for it now. It kind of plays one of the same storylines as before on one of the other piles. So if you were torn between different piles, definitely check out other piles. They may resonate as well. So what is the decision they're going to make? Okay. All right. They know they have to take some action because the 4 of Swords is here, but they could be ill and not be able to take any action. And again, we are in quarantine. They may be quarantining, or they may, be staying, whatever the situation is, they're trying to take care of themselves and their mental health. Okay, so right now they're just focused on their money, possibly with the Queen of Coins, trying to manifest more money. They could be very defensive about you, about this connection. They know that they need to make a decision, and the decision that they've made currently is to, they know they need to take some action, but they can't move forward when they don't feel, when their health is at risk. So they can't. So yeah, that can be different for all of you. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Okay. Reverse. Yeah, that could be also them dealing with a crazy ex-girlfriend, Queen of Swords, or like an older woman. So it could be a mother or a sister or a friend or someone female that's older than them giving them bad advice as well. Or this is that person just not willing to take any action. So that could be you if you're the feminine that identifies with either the Queen of Coins or Queen of Swords or this female energy here. It's like, and there could be two of you. So it's like one is a queen, one could be earth, and one could be air. All right. Yeah, but that Queen of Swords is so bad for them. So that crazy, if that's a crazy ex-girlfriend, that person is like, it confirms that for me. Like they are. There's someone who is just cutting and cutthroat and aggressive, okay, in that energy when the Queen of Swords is reversed. Says some cutthroat stuff, does some cutthroat things. Nine of Coins, someone who is single, possibly again working on their finances. Okay, so this Queen of Swords, you know, yeah, that's so interesting. Wow. Okay, Knight of Coins reverse. Yeah, I kind of feel like we just need more. Yeah, not taking any action. Yeah, Knight of Coins reverse. No. I'm not taking any action. Not currently, okay? Not in the current energy. And again, there could be two women involved. Again, if that's not your situation, please don't take that. It could be that they see two different sides of you, or they're not sure which side of themselves they even, and it may be feminines that are kind of intervening. Could be family or friends putting in their opinions that are unwelcome and unwanted. Okay. All right, one more please for the outcome. Yeah, the Three of Swords almost came out reversed. So yeah, they're healing their heart. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Okay, so they're not talking about this. They may not be, this may be the truth. It's the harsh truth. It sucks to hear that too with the Ace of Swords reversed like that. It's also deception and lies. So they may not know how to see, like I was saying, through this. They may not know how to see through the illusions, who's real, who's not, who's good, who, you know what I mean? They may have a hard time seeing even who their feminine is, and that's because their vision is distorted in some way. So let's get some advice on this connection. Make sure we were still filming. Alrighty. Alright, beautiful. These are some beautiful flowers. We've got 2, 3. Alright, beautiful. Okay, so first one we have is the bellflower, which I'm not familiar with. They're beautiful looking campanula, I guess is how you say that. It sounds Italian. So, and it's about gratitude. So this is teaching you gratitude. So having gratitude says gratitude makes sense of our past, brings peace for today, and creates a vision for tomorrow. Melody Beatty. Okay, nice, beautiful. Then we have Primrose. Oh, Primrose is gorgeous. I like this. Aww. We have Youthful Love. If I had a single flower for every time I think of you, I could walk forever in my garden. Claudia Adrian Brandy. Okay, so yeah. So Primula, the primrose, is beautiful. Youthful love. You guys may have had a youthful love. You may have met when you were younger. But this love is going to keep you young. And they think about you constantly. You think about them constantly. If you had a single flower for every time you thought about them, you would definitely have a garden, you know, forest, whatever, you know, it's beautiful. Dahlia. Okay, so that's gorgeous. You might like that movie, The Black Dahlia. So Dahlia hortensis dignity. A wise man has dignity without pride. A fool has pride without dignity. Confucius. Yeah, so this masculine may have a lot of pride and a lot of dignity or whatever, black tie, suit wearing kind of man here. Okay, so I'm feeling like this could be someone who lets their pride get in the way. That could be why. Okay, especially with this illusions and this crazy ex-girlfriend. Very interesting. Maybe they're like, you always call me you're the crazy ex-girlfriend or something like that, or that's how they talk about you to other people, which is, you know, super, super unfair. Maybe true for some of you, though. And you'll know who you are. So, Tied in Knots Oracle. We're going to do this for you. One last card for your advice, and then we'll be done with your pile. Wow, this was incredible. Such a good reading. It looks like somebody's got a little bit of healing or maybe like a illness. Like a physical illness. Okay. It could also be depression. They could struggle with depression. That could be it as well. Okay, what is the advice for this twin flame connection? And you may have said farewell because there was someone around him that was feminine that was acting crazy. So that could have been it as well. Like it may have made it impossible for you to be friends with this person. You have been so strongly conditioned to fit in and be what everyone else thinks you should be everyone else thinks you should be, that you have lost focus of who you really are. Aww. That's no bueno. Okay, so it's focusing on undoing that. Yeah, what everybody else wants you to be, you know. Because there's this, like, you know, very dapper quality to this masculine card right here. Okay? Like having to put on a very good show with this fool's gold. And maybe this offer of love that they gave you was like, you're like, that's fool's gold. That's not even real love. Okay? And you were like, I want transformative love. You know? But turns out you have transformative love. So it's almost like not seeing the love for what it was when you first met. That could be for a lot of you. You don't have to shine all the time. Just be real. Yeah, being real. That's beautiful. Okay, so yeah, just being your real self. You know, you don't have to fit in. You know, you be you, and you know, the rest will fall into place. This is such a beautiful connection. This telepathy at the heart of this is just so gorgeous here. I know that there's a lot going on, it seems like, in your connection here that, you know, may affect, you know, I think, you know, finances for sure are coming out here straight up, like working in that area is definitely, you know, either you or your twin or both y'all are trying to manifest some more money, and it feels like you're gonna be doing that. So good for you. It's coming. I'm hearing it's coming with your love as well. So that's also something that you're working hard at. So something you may have invested in that, you know, as a feminine, that your masculine kind of pushed you to do, or you pushed your person to do. So this is also something like that. So where you've kind of found your niche, or you're going to find your niche, and that's going to make it easier for your connection to flow in more when you are accepting of yourself, which is also accepting of your twin as being a part of you. And this person's like fighting it. They're like, no, like this is not real. This is fake. You know, this nonsense. This telepathy. This whatever. This is just me going crazy. So a lot of them are not even cognizant of what's actually going on. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching my channel. I really appreciate it. So if you would like a personal reading, the link is in the description box below. There is a like button if you'd like to like and subscribe as well. And any of these decks, I'm going to post that information as well that I use on my channel. Check Renee McDonald out. She's amazing. LivTarot is also amazing. And also the Channeling the Venus 222 and Mystic Moons. Thank you guys so much, and I will see you for either the next pile or your next pick a card reading. Take care. All right, so if you chose key number 3, these are your twin flame messages. Thank you, everyone who has subscribed, liked, commented, all those beautiful things on my channel. Let me adjust here. The light is not great. A little bit. There we go. Much better. Alright, so we're going to tap into your twin flame messages. Remember, if the role's reversed, take it that way. If I'm talking about you, you're going to know if it's you. But you both may be mirroring because that is super common in twin flame connections. So these are twin flame messages for key 3. That's pretty. Okay, where's some, this is the Spirits of Darkness and Light Divination deck. It's by Mystic Moon. Check her out. She's amazing. Wow, tons of information. Okay, I'm just spilling out of the deck today. Wow, these are powerful, powerful, powerful cards. Oh, that's pretty. Yeah, I could be dealing with a Sagittarius here. I'm getting Sagittarian energy. Okay, so being your chart, their chart. Remember, it's general. So what I'm seeing here is do some astrological cards, but there's a faith, unity, and wholeness in this connection. Sabbath is coming through. I don't know what that means for someone that's just being channeled. We have Luna. So yeah, very deep connection. Luna is obviously the moon here. Okay. Wow. Beautiful energy. Okay. So the moon is here to talk about how deep the connection is. It's very deep. It's very beautiful. It talks about faith, unity, and wholeness in this first card here. It's the Spirit of the Pentacle. Okay, so it's trying to ground this in the 3D. Okay, so for some of you, you guys have faith that that's going to happen. Okay, Spirit of the Pentacle there. Pentacle could mean literally like pentagram is what I'm getting from what I'm seeing here with the star. I could be wrong about exactly. It's a little different, but it's talking about how you're whole, how you're one, how you're already in union, but you're trying to bring it into the physical. You're trying to have faith that that's going to happen. And Spirit is saying, absolutely. It absolutely is going to happen. Okay. So a lot of you already know this. Okay. And you know this because this is the spirit of your heart. You share a heart with them. You share an unbreakable connection with your twin. So, and that gives you both a strong identity in your heart space. Okay. And you know who you are. You know them. Your soul vibrates with their soul. Their essence is your essence. Okay. That's really, really pretty. I'm also getting Moonstone is going to be significant. So that will help your connection. So pick up some Moonstone. Maybe watching the stars, thinking of them at night. Okay. And they're possibly doing the same. So that's exactly what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing very beautiful, strong feminine energy with Luna here. Diana. It's beautiful. Moths, nature is real significant. But like this connection has a spirit of gold, and they may have actually gotten some type of wealth or status or windfall as well in their financial. So if you're wondering about your twin's financial status, that could be significant there. But it's also talking about not just necessarily in the physical world type of wealth. It's talking about being a leader and having a spirit of gold. So they see that your spirit, you see that about your twin sees that about you. And that this connection itself could bring them status, wealth, and a windfall. So it can open portals to all different types of dimensions. Okay, astrologically, who's the person? Number 3, their twin. Ooh, who's their twin? What's their astrological sign? Okay. Okay, we have Gemini. Okay, their moon could be in Gemini. Their Mars could be in Gemini. Mars is here. Mars is the ruler of Aries. Beautiful. Yeah, Aries. Hello. Hello, Aries. Okay, we'll get a few more. But it's beautiful. They see you as beautiful. Scorpio. They view you very much as this mermaid. We have the spirit of mermaids here. It says beauty, untamed, and free. And this makes them feel free. And they can see the beauty in everything because through this connection, they see more than they normally saw without it. Like they weren't as free, but when they're with you, they're free. They're free to be who they are. Okay? And they know that. And the spirit of the mermaids is bringing this person towards you. Okay? So they're like hearing your call. Okay? So you may have done like a mermaid spell, or you may love mermaids. That may be a thing. Okay, you may like gold, jewelry, or you may be in your gold anniversary with this person if you're actually with your twin in 3D union fully. We have soul, so the sun, so yeah, Leo energy coming through strongly. I was feeling that earlier. So yeah, any of those signs could be significant. If your person's not that, it's not a big deal. But then we've got the spirit of the lighthouse. So this person, they'll return to you. They know they belong to you. Return, belonging, and guiding light. So yeah, they see you as their guiding light. They're trying to make their way back to you. Has a very melancholy feeling to it. Like these mermaids are very melancholy. See how they're like embracing each other and like under the water. Look, that's just emotions, like pure unbridled emotions. So you could be a water sign. That's also where I'm getting, or they could be. So Cancer, we have Scorpio here. I'm getting Pisces too, heavily for that. Return, belonging, and guiding light. I mean, come on, lighthouses could be significant too. We have an eagle here and a key, spirit of the key, solution, wisdom, and spiritual knowledge. So they see this as the key to understanding everything they've always wanted to know about possibly the universe, about nature, they open up more and more, and they see this as a solution. Like they know that this is the right thing to do. They've been given spiritual knowledge to do this, and it's like this eagle is bringing this key to you, okay? Somebody in this connection is going to bring... You're going to be brought back together. This person's here to, awaken you. And that key is to awaken your spiritual knowledge of the significance of this connection. And look, we've got spirit of the scales. This is Libra energy here. So karma, justice, and balance. This is to karmically close the cycle. This is how justice is done, and this will balance out the connection. Okay, this return, this knowing that you belong together, this guiding light guiding you together. Okay, your spirit of the heart, spirit of the pentacle, making it real, giving your love to this other person and them giving it back to you equally. It's really, really beautiful. Oh, we super love this. All right. So those are gorgeous cards. Let's see what else. Let's get some tarot here. This is the Revelations Tarot. So I do feel this is like so significant. You both know who your person is. You know that you've had faith that you're going to be coming into union. You've been holding on. You possibly already are, because You could already be with this person because that would be karmic justice and balance. This could just be confirming for you that you're with your person for a small portion of you, which is beautiful. Okay, we have the Eight of Pentacles reversed. Queen of Wands, upright. Okay, so fire again, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Okay, and those two flipped. Interesting. Wow. Okay, we've got some crazy energy. Okay. So you may have been the one to step away from this connection because we have the Eight of Pentacles and it's reversed to me, and I feel like that's a huge setback, like not actually investing as much in this connection as you would have been. But this is also kind of a different deck here, so let me double check here. I want to make sure that I'm getting this one right here, guys. Still learning it a little bit, so I have so many decks. Like, it's insane. My friends are like, oh my God, how do you keep up? I'm like, I try. Okay. All right, reversed. Okay. She is trapped within her own depression, anxiety, and hopelessness. She can't see past her emotions and floats amongst the ruins of her life. The reverse of this card represents the stagnant feeling associated with depression and self-delusion. You may be finding it hard to deal with difficult situations, often hiding in your own moods and blocking others out. Sleeping, using distractions, moping, and other forms of escapism may be explored in this period. Sadness and a sense of failure prevents you from moving on in your life. Okay. In situations, your judgment is clouded by your emotions. You may find that you will be ineffective or counterproductive and even absent in some situations. Yeah, this is like not putting your energy in, maybe not being able to. A lack of affection will strain relationships as one partner secludes him or herself from the other, or relationships will falter under the unfair expectations each partner has. Okay, so this may be something that if you're a feminine watching, you could be struggling with a little bit of depression right now, or that's how they see, they may see you like that, and they may be able to feel you. Okay, remember, and they know that. Okay, we have the King of Swords here, so you may be passionate and fiery, and showing the world that everything's cool and whatever with the Queen of Wands upright. Okay, like hiding that you're depressed. Okay, and this King of Swords could be your counterpart here. We have air, so Aquarius, Libra, and I said Libra earlier, and we already have Gemini. So yeah, could be dealing with that type of energy. So you're both in King and Queen status. That's beautiful energy here. But the Queen of Wands is definitely hiding this from her counterpart. So you could be trying to hide this, but they know. And they're also feeling like they need some sexual satisfaction. Like they want to offer you this, their wand with the Ace of Wands. Like, okay. And that King of Swords is like hiding that Ace of Wands. Okay. Hiding fire for this, or not being able to take care of her the way he wants to. It could be because of COVID. There could be seclusion because of that. That's strongly what I'm getting here. I'm getting quarantine type of energy, and quarantine has been really, really difficult on all of us. So yeah, I'm getting that energy here too. So this King of Swords is like, hey, I got this Ace of Wands for you. Like, I'm ready to take care of you in the bedroom, or wanting to. Maybe you've been denying him because of the depression or something about that. Well, he's hiding that from you. Like, he's hiding that that's like really what he wants, or there's some distance that prevents that in some way. Okay, whether it's physical, and of course we see the Queen of Wands kind of hiding something here. Queen of Pentacles reversed. Nine of Wands reversed. Okay, one more. Emperor reversed. Okay, so now we have Earth energy, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and Emperor, of course, Aries. So what I'm feeling for this is there could be some financial issues that have taken place either on your side or your partner's side that may be blocking the connection currently. So with that Queen of Pentacles there, I do feel that energy as well. With the Nine of Wands and the Emperor, I'm feeling more of the energy of these are like outside influences. Okay. With the Emperor, I feel like your person, they're masculine, are asking about. They also may be kind of putting on a good show. Or there may be two different people involved, like ex-husbands, ex-wives. Because I feel like this Emperor and this Queen of Pentacles might be a couple. Oh, goodness. So it's more complicated. The Moon. Okay, yeah. All right, more complicated than that. The Moon. Let's see from here. Let's see what the book is going to confirm about the Moon. The Moon. There we go. Goodness. The heavenly body gives birth to illusions, dreams, and psychic inspirations. Okay, so yeah, it is psychic abilities and intuition being explored. Okay. So the person may be exploring those realms, your twin, and of course you have that connection already with the Moon here twice. That's right. Okay, we had the Moon before. So dreams and fantasies and illusions. And you may be trying to interpret your dreams. Maybe having dreams about this person. That's also what I'm getting. Very interesting. All right, let's get some more here. I think I'm missing a deck. Yikes. I gotta get it. All right, we're going to do channeling the Venus 222. It's 50 Shades of Love. Get their energy, how they feel about you in the bedroom area. Because, yeah, that Ace of Wands is definitely like, woohoo! Like the Queen of Pentacles is like, I just don't want to fight anymore with this Emperor. Or I feel like there's maybe something not quite, it could be a dream, it could be illusion, it could be something that doesn't quite make sense to the feminine. Okay. Aww, that's so pretty. We have love at first sight. So yeah, they think of you, that they think that you are love at first sight. You knew it when you saw them. Surrender. Okay. I have surrender here. Okay. It's going to tell a little bit of a story here. Crazy ex-girlfriend. Okay. Again, that could be it too. That could be someone crazy exes involved here. The Queen of Pentacles reversed and the Emperor reversed and the Nine of Wands. Like, almost like they like to stir up trouble. And they're holding some type of secrets. Okay, because we have abandoned here. Okay. Okay, they may have abandoned you. Again, getting a similar energy from other piles. So you could still be watching from other piles and have picked different ones. Yeah. Oh my gosh, that just flew out of the deck. Did you guys see that? Yeah, yeah. So there was some that was a stalker to this person, possibly you or your person. And it was just toxic relationships. Okay, so this person, you just surrendered to you at first sight, and then there was something, someone abandoned someone else, or something happened, and they had abandonment issues. We have abandoned. Okay. They may have abandoned someone else for you, and that person became a stalker. Or they have a theory that that's exactly what happened. And they were snooping around your house. Nice. Okay, that's crazy. But there's some toxic relationships that surround this connection. That's what I was also feeling here. This is toxic. Some type of connection near yours is toxic. Okay, love spell. You may have done a love spell on this person. Okay, or they feel like they're under your love spell. Or they're like, you did a love spell on me. Oh my goodness, what's going on? And you guys may feel that way, like, this is just a love spell. I'm just under a crazy spell. You know, this isn't real. Bound to your love. Yeah. Okay. And lost in your light. Yeah. They're bound to your love and lost in your light, and they can't help it. And even if, yeah, look, this is the red ribbon of fate. So this is somebody always going to love you. They're never going to stop loving you. And they could get lost in your light. They could get lost for hours. And they know who you are. Okay? Love spell. So they may have done a love spell on you is also something that I'm getting here. Let's do... This is a brand new deck. They are magical messages from the fairies oracle cards. Let's see what they have to say about your connection. Assertiveness. Stand up for your beliefs and only say yes if you really want to. Excuse me. Yeah. This person has to assert themselves a little bit more and get away from toxic relationships. Stand up for their beliefs. Say yes to the things that they really want to, not things that are going to harm them or hurt this connection. Some type of assertiveness with the Queen of Wands and that King of Swords. So that could be it too. They need to assert their boundaries with this Queen of Pentacles and the Emperor. Or some type of boundary. Or vice versa, however that resonates. Any more? All right. Wow, this is intense. I want you to please comment below. Tell me how this resonates. This has got to be for someone. Okay. And they probably took off on a crazy ex-girlfriend or something like that. They're trying to get away from toxic relationships is also what I'm getting here. Okay, it says don't let your past hold you back. Yeah, so don't let what happened in the past. They don't want what happened in the past to hold you guys back. If this was a crazy ex-girlfriend that caused a lot of problems, they want to get past that. It's time to take action. New moon in Aries. Yeah, so this is about assertiveness and action. And there's an Aries here. So if you're an Aries, you might be the one called to take action, or someone needs to take action towards you. They are bound to your love. They are lost in your light. Maybe they thought that you were a toxic relationship and you were a crazy ex-girlfriend and that you just give it up, okay? Maybe told people that you were a stalker. I'm not saying you are. That just could be, again, I'm getting that message strongly from the piles. So let's see what your advice is. These are so beautiful. These are the Twin Flames and Soulmates, Higher Love, Wisdom, Spirit Oracle cards by Renee McDonald. Please check her out. She is amazing. Her link will be below to purchase if you're interested. There's a promo code as well for my channel. Thank you, Renee, for this lovely, lovely, lovely deck. You are a gem. Ooh. I got two. Nice. Right. Yeah. So we've got illumination. Your intuition is correct and is guiding you in the right direction. Trust your gut on this matter. Yes. So you know what things are. You know what this connection is. You know how important it is. You know what it holds. You're being assertive. You're maybe trying to balance the scales, working on finances. That could be one of the things that might need some attention here. But you know that this connection, that you're going to return to each other, that you belong to each other, that you're being guided to each other. You see, you've seen, you've woken up. You're here on my channel, of course. So then we have the broken. Every person in your life serves a purpose. You never love in vain unless by choice. If you have had a broken heart recently, what can you take from the pain into your next relationship to make you a better partner? Yeah, so if you've been broken and sad and missing someone, you're going to get some type of illumination during this process, even though it's very, very hard. But the solution is there. You're growing. Your spiritual knowledge is getting deeper and deeper. What your intuition is telling you about this connection is absolutely true. It's 100% true. We have the number 9 and then the number 2. And if you add those together, which is 11. So again, twin flame dynamic, you may see a lot of 1111. Of course, that's a very common number for twins to see. So very interesting. Wow. Well, I hope this resonated. And, of course, take what resonates, leave the rest. It is general. Feels like it's not your pile. It's possible a different pile might resonate. Thank you so much. If you like a personal reading, the link is down below. And I love your comments and your subscribes. And if you liked the video, that's awesome. I hope you did. And stay tuned for more. I'm sorry I haven't been around very much lately. I've been busting at my other jobs, so I'm trying to get as many videos as I can out for you in the next couple days. So thank you so much, and I will see you for the next pick a card reading. Take care.